I could be wrong.
No. Here you're right.
Okay.
In this case.
Anything else for the cocks? Do you know what that means? I was hoping you didn't know what that means.
Come on.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get started.
Okay.
Welcome back, everybody, to another video. Now we have a wonderful, beautiful guest here. Do you mind introducing yourself?
Hi, I'm Maria.
Wonderful. Where are you from?
I'm from Russia.
Yeah.
You can see it on my face.
Yes. So, Maria, I'm going to ask you a few questions. Every time I ask, I'm just going to give you the microphone. If you have any questions for me, you can ask me the questions. Now, my first question is nice and simple. What are the key important factors for you when it comes to deciding who is a good man, who is not a good man, who is a fuckboy, so on and so forth? Like your radar of sorts.
First of all, the most important, of course, is just behavior.
Yeah.
How do you act with people? How do you act with your friends, with other girls, with just people on the street? How do you talk with waiters? How do you talk with people in groceries? So it means a lot, by the way. If you talk good with just a simple waiter in a cafe, in a cafeteria, doesn't matter. It makes sense.
And what are your green flags and what are your red flags? Not you as a person, but when you're meeting a guy, what is a red flag that is no?
Let me think a bit. Red flag. For me, when the guy is too self-confident. Just like, I'm a king, I'm the best, my jokes are the best, my behavior is the best, my car, my style, I'm the best. But actually not. When guys act like this, actually they have very low confidence in themselves. So this is just a mask and it's not interesting at all. I'm sure that people should be just like they are.
Yeah.
No playing, no gaming, so nothing like this.
Okay. And what about, okay, we kind of discussed green flags.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you able to share any stories? Okay, are you able to share a story of, and take your time to think, where there was a guy, you liked him, but then something happened and you realized you may like him, but he's not good for you. Does that make sense? Pode maio?
Yeah. Not good for me?
Like, you thought he was very good, but then your friend said, look, because of reason A, B, C, he's not good for you.
I can tell you that, I'm in love with jokes. I joke every time. I can't live without it. Sense of humor is a big part of me and of all my friends, all my guys, as I can say it. And few times I had dates with guys who just tried to make a joke. They can't do this. They don't have sense of humor at all, but they're trying, and it was so embarrassing. I don't know. It's not funny at all, and I see that he can't do this, and he trying, and every try is very bad. So, and I thought, oh, guy, no. Or when I was joking, I was sitting with him like this, like with you, and I was saying something, I was joking, and he doesn't understand my jokes. Like, oh my god, oh really? And every time I just said, oh my god, never mind, just joking. So that was for me.
Okay. Now, we'll find out in this wonderful drive if you are actually funny, because you say that you're funny. We're going to find out. I'm not very funny, but that's okay. As soon as we started driving, you said that it's obvious that you're Russian.
Yeah.
Now, what is the difference between a Russian lady and a Western lady, in your opinion? Let's say UK or America or Western country versus Russian. What are the main differences?
First of all, I said that because it's literally written on my face. Like, just Russian girl. Accent and a lot of different things. But what is the difference? Actually, I didn't communicate a lot with girls from Europe, for example, from America. But I can say that maybe I'm wrong, but we always say what we think. Yes, so I don't know how, but every time I talk with the Russian girls and girls from different countries, I see then they can lie or pretend that we did something or they liked something. Russian just like, oh my god, no, I don't like it at all. I won't do this. So kind of this, but it's not like, no, it's kind of, it's polite, but you understand that she won't do this. Kind of.
Oh, fair enough. And when it comes to the Russian confidence, you see, I'm a very shy guy. Yeah, so there's many other shy guys as well. When it comes to Russian confidence, have you found that you are too confident for some men?
Yes, and it is very easy to see actually, because so when you meet someone, you have a dialogue to each other, conversation. But when the girl started speaking a lot, for me, I think that I am more confident than him. Not just because I like talking. No, I am not actually. It doesn't seem like that, but still. But then we sit and I have to ask him just, oh my god, tell me something. What is your favorite color? What is the name of your mother? So it's like, no. So in these moments, I feel like I'm more confident than him.
Okay. And now, one thing that you slightly mentioned, so I'm curious. Do you believe men and women can be friends?
Yes, for sure.
Can you explain?
Yes, I have best friends. I have one best friend and a few just friends, boyfriends for me. We're having friendship with my best friend since 2018, and we slept together. We were drinking together.
Slept together?
Just
Translation, English translations, that means you had sex.
No,
Yeah,
sex at all.
I'm translating.
No, just laying on one bed. We were drunk, we were sober, we did a lot of things together, and we have never ever even touched each other. So never. And I know everything about his girls. He knows everything about my boys. I know that big part of his friends just fell in love in me, and I was like, come on guys, no. And he was also laughing at them and said, come on, this is Maria, she's like us. So yes, I believe in this friendship.
Okay. Now, I'm going to use myself as an example. Let's imagine we fall horribly in love. You really love me, I really love you. But then I say to you, no male friends. Now, I don't have female friends, and I say to you, no male friends. Would you pick your friends over a lover?
I had such situation, by the way, in my past relationships. And he didn't like that I spent not much time, just sometimes time with my best friend. And I decided that they should become friends. Yes, I met them, they became friends with him, and I was still friends with my best friend, and we had friendship separately. So this was my best decision, and then we broke up with my boyfriend. My friend is still having a friendship with me and nothing happened. So, and he also communicates with my ex. So,
Okay, no, fair enough.
why are you laughing?
Because one of my exes tried to do this, and I told her I will come to the lunch. Any guy who is single, I will not speak to them. I will not communicate. I will boycott them.
Really?
I am familiar with the witchcraft of women. Yeah, so there's games and tricks that, I am not okay with it. I have my reasons. But if you're good with it, you're good with it. So, what else is there to know about you? So that anyone who's watching can get to know who you are. Like, what are your interests? What are your passions? Like, who are you internally? I'm going to ask you again at the end. But if you were to introduce yourself, or if a friend was to introduce you, who are you?
It is easy to say like crazy Russians. I'm so funny. I love to communicate with different people. I'm not shy at all. Sort of phobia, afraid of me, because I can do everything whatever I want on the street, and I don't even care what other people think about me. I don't know why. I have never been like this, but a few years ago something happened, so I just became like this. I don't know what, but still. I don't know. My best passion and hobby, and always it was my favorite job in the world. Then I lived in Russia. It was modeling, and I had a lot of model job. I did model contracts in different countries, so I'm in love with it. And now, then I just moved there. I'm trying to make this career here, so I really like it.
And how do you find the men of Dubai compared to the men in Russia?
I didn't find anything.
No?
Anyone? No.
No dates?
No. I had few dates, but it was like, no, sorry. And I had few dates, and we have never communicated after this. So we just met each other, blah blah blah. Thank you for the evening, it was very nice, blah blah blah. That's it.
They didn't message you back?
No. Neither me too.
Okay, so both sides, good.
Yeah.
Okay. And how would your ex describe you after the breakup?
Best girlfriend in the world.
Did you break up with him?
No, he broke up with me.
Oh.
I don't know. I didn't want to think about it.
Okay, that's fine. we won't think about
He's
it.
not really a good person, so...
That's okay. So, how have you found living in Dubai then? You've moved to Dubai, big place, different to Russia. Where in Russia are you from?
Oh, you don't know this city. It's very small. It's nearby Moscow, so...
It's a village.
No, it is not. But it's just a small city.
So you're from the village, very nice. So, how have you found coming from a small city / village in Russia to Dubai?
How did I move there?
No, as in, what are the differences that you like, that you don't like?
Size. The biggest difference is size.
So it's a village.
It is not. By the way, my city has 1 million people. This is not a village. What is bad for Dubai? There is no fresh air. There is no places actually to walk. Just have a small walk in the evening, you know?
Forest, yes.
Yes. No fresh air, no walks. You know, it's quite hot here now,
Yes,
becoming.
Do you have bears in your town / village / city? Is there bears? No, because there's bears in Russia. I just want to know, are you in the bear park?
Come on, this is not a village.
Huh?
This is not a village.
Do you have bears?
Yes, sure.
You have bears?
We have bears, we drink vodka, we play balalaika, and we're in love in Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin.
Okay, very good. So you have bears? Yes?
No, of course not. We have bears only in special places of Russia or in the zoos.
Okay, very nice, very nice. And when were you last in Russia?
What did I want?
When did you last go to Russia?
Oh, I was in Russia 2 months ago. Actually, I live in Dubai just for 2 months.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, you knew. Okay, very cool.
Yes, so this is just beginning of my way.
Okay, very nice. And Ukrainian women, Russian women, what are the differences, if any at all?
Actually, I don't see any differences.
No?
We're two countries. Also, we always were like brothers and sisters. So I don't see any difference. And you?
Me? No, I'm too shy. I don't really speak to girls that often to know that like such differences. And I'm not from the places. One thing. Let's imagine, like many men, they don't go on dates because they can't go on dates because their life isn't good. What recommendations would you have for a guy on a date? Because there's a fine line between doing too much, doing it completely wrong, being overly sexual too quickly, so on and so forth. What advice do you have to someone who is going on a date for one of the first times and they want to, do something well?
I think it won't be something new for you to hear, but I really think that you shouldn't play any roles. You just should be yourself. Do what you want to do. Don't do what you don't want to do. This is not like, oh my God, I'm trying to do my best. I'm trying to seem better than I am actually is. But no. You should be yourself. Just because when you play a role, you're trying to pretend to be someone. This is just for a few days, and after that, your mask will fall down, and the girl will see realistic you, and she would be like, "Oh my God, what the fuck? Who is this person?" So, first of all, you just should be yourself.
Okay. And on dates, or from guys that you know, whether in a dating format or not, have you found that guys lie a lot?
Of course.
How?
Oh, my dad is president of something. I have a lot of money. I have Rolls Royce, but I can show you because it stands somewhere far away. So I had a lot of girls, I'm such a cool guy, but come on, don't be a liar.
Have you ever lied to get a guy to like you? Or exaggerated?
To get a guy, of course, yes, but actually I can't remember. I'm not lying to you now, but I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure that yes, I did it. I think everyone lies on first dates or something.
I try not to lie. I try my best.
Good for you.
But at the same time, I don't have much to say. I'm not a very interesting person. So it makes it much easier to not lie. It makes it much easier. Now, what are the key red flags in a girl, in your opinion?
In a girl?
In a girl.
Red flags in a girl.
Yeah. I've given the viewers like 30 red flags. So like, what red flags? Yeah, 100%. What red flags would you recommend?
Recommend?
Oh, like to look out for.
Oh.
Because there's many guys.
Girls.
Yeah, because I'll explain. There's many guys who will see a girl and think, wow, she's perfect, she's a princess, she needs to be protected, blah, blah, blah. What they forget is she's a human.
Mm-hmm.
Yes? And they don't see the red flags.
Mm-hmm.
So what red flags do you see in women that men often miss?
I don't think about women in this key, but personally I don't like then girl is too loud. You know, this is modern world, pick me. This is then girl try to be liked by all the guys in the company. So she's too cute with everyone.
She's a hoe.
Yes. No, she's not a hoe. She's just cute.
Ah.
She's very talkative. She pretends like she's very sweet to everyone, but that's impossible. Like this, then she's too loud. When she don't work, this is a big red flag for me.
Why?
Not working women?
Sounds wonderful.
Come on.
Okay, it's not. Why is it a red flag?
Because she will just waste your money. She will be just with you for your money. She won't be do anything. She'll be just staying at home or go shopping or doing something. I think that these girls are not interesting. You can't talk with her about anything. They're empty because they're doing nothing. They're not interested in anything. They're just trying to find a sugar daddy for him, for her, and living her best life with her friends in the cafes, in the shop. So no, I think this is a red flag.
You mentioned it briefly. For you, how much or how important is it that a man is making good money / successful? Is it important?
Yes, of course. This is important for everyone. First of all, this is important for him. And I think that a girl also should have good money, and then she have it. She will also have good men with good money, and they will live good life.
So,
Kind of.
So rich women attract rich men?
Yes, I think so. Not very rich, but I'm not saying like the millionaires. No, just having money.
Okay.
Just having good money. This is just for quality of your life, of your food, and a lot of different things. You know the importance of money, of course.
Yes.
So, yes, this is important.
Well, I personally, I identify as broke.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I identify.
Mm-hmm.
You know that we have LGBT plus community.
Yeah.
I identify as broke. Yes, tough times. But now back to your side of things. How much is a good amount that a man makes? So I'll give an example to make it easier. Let's say there's a number where a man needs to focus on himself before he's ready for a woman, and then there's a number where he's ready to provide and be a good man.
Mm-hmm.
What is a good number for a man to aim for in terms of earning in US dollar?
So we have a kind of scale.
Yeah. So how much is good money, basically?
Good money.
Yes. Okay, good enough that you would date them. Anything less, you wouldn't date them.
Actually, I don't ask about money on first date. So
Of course, it's like the second date or third date question. I understand. Yes. If a man was making $10,000 a year, that's not enough, correct?
yes, let it be like this.
But then what is enough? What is not enough?
It can be like enough or not enough. It all depends on the person, because it can be cheerful with you or not. So you can have a lot of money, but you will never spend it on your favorite woman, on your family, just because like, oh my god, I just want to make a lot of money, and doesn't spend it at all. Or we have people who have not much money, but they trying to make a good life for all their for friends, for family, for girlfriends. So there is no amount. This is just like how people like to deal with this money, if you know what I mean.
Yes. No, I understand. So like, they can have money, but if they're cheap, it's not good.
Yeah.
Okay. But let's assume, you see, it's not to say that you're judging, but for a guy out there could be a guy watching saying, yes, that's my future wife, and he's looking at you thinking da da da. And for a lot of men, the reason that they work is women, to provide for the future, to provide for the family, or to show off to girls. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
How much is a good amount for a man to start looking at settling down? You're not a financial advisor. We know this. Yes, we're not judging. Yes, but for you, how much is a good amount where you say yes, he's taking his life seriously?
Actually, I have never think about it. I don't know. Really, I don't know.
Rough number. It doesn't have to be even make sense.
I'm a liar.
Sorry.
Very nice.
Sorry.
I like it. No, I like it.
I
Do
know.
it more.
Yeah, we'll do it more on the way back. It's just I don't know, the sound.
Okay. Thank you. I don't know. No, really, I don't know. We're talking about dollars or dirhams.
I don't care.
So let it be 15,000 dirham.
That's a month.
Yeah.
15,000 dirham. We're looking at about.
This is a starter pack.
That's $3,500 to $4,000. Yes. So if your husband was making $3,500, you'd be happy. There's no Van Cleef, no holidays. Maybe you can go economy like EasyJet or Ryanair. You're in the back of the plane. That's okay for you?
Yes.
Oh, very good. Very good.
Thank you.
Very nice. Now, does it make a difference? Okay, if he has a business versus if he has a very high-paying job, like high-level job,
Mm-hmm.
does that make a difference on how you see him?
No.
No?
No. Because when you have your own business, you're working like 5 hours, 8 days a week.
Yep.
So this is horrible. No.
Terrible.
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Then, what's your type?
My type?
Yeah.
I'm quite tall girl, so I like tall guys. I like if we're talking about appearance.
Yes. Are you taller than me?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. I like beard,
I can't.
but not very long, not like Pope. I like then the guys are then they have dark hair. I don't like light hair at all.
I have 1 out of 4. Very good. Carry on.
I like light eyes.
Oh.
Yeah, I have dark ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like when people are a bit dark, but with light eyes. That's my type.
2 out of 5. Okay, not bad. I do 2 out of 5 because I have a business. Apparently, I'm shorter than you, and everything else is wrong. But that's very fine. Very fine. Very good. Very good. Would you say that Okay, I have a saying. Single bitches keep bitches single. Would you agree? If you want, I can explain that.
Try to.
So, if you take it, let's say I'm a nice, sweet girl, and I'm in love with a guy. If I take advice from my single friend, who is very, very single
I see.
and likes to hit the streets, I will stay single. What is your opinion here?
No, I'm not agree about it.
No?
So if they are single,
Yeah.
They obviously had experience in the past,
Failed experience.
failed experience,
Yes.
but everything is experience, new lessons. So you can tell your friend in a relationship some lessons that you learned while your past relationship, and why did you broke up and something like this. So no, I don't think so. Maybe I am wrong, I don't know, but
I disagree. It just in my experience, red flags bring out more red flags. And often it's the single girls who have the biggest opinions. Does that make sense?
yeah.
Another point to that is I have seen that with humans, if you're doing good in life, not everybody is happy for you.
Yeah.
So if you're in a happy relationship, right,
Yeah.
not everyone's going to be happy for you or give you good
Of
advice.
course.
And then another
Jealous.
reason, jealousy. Another reason is that many people make this mistake. Let's imagine me and you are dating, right?
Okay.
And then we have a fight. We go to our friends and we speak about the fight.
Okay.
But then we kiss and we're happy, we're good, everything is good. But we don't tell them that. And then we mention the next fight, and then the next fight, but we don't mention the good. Because
Yeah.
when things are good, you don't tell people.
Yeah.
But when things are bad, you tell people
Yeah.
to get advice and opinion. Because you don't
Yes.
need advice when things are good.
Yeah.
And then the group of single bitches are just going to see the guy as the biggest piece of shit. Because that's all they hear about. Do you disagree?
I think that all bad moments in your relationship you should keep in your relationship. You shouldn't tell about it anyone. Your best friend, your mama, nobody should know about it.
I agree.
You should live with it together. You should fight with it together for the better life.
Do you indirectly like toxic men? Like, do you attract, or like, are you attracted to toxic men?
I am toxic.
Oh, you're toxic.
I am.
Oh, can you explain to us how you're toxic?
I'm very sarcastic person, you know,
Yeah.
and I can be too sarcastic. I can be too rude with people, but I do it with my close people, and all of them know that I'm rude, and they just it's her. But I'm not trying to make it bad for them. I'm not trying to disappoint them, for example. No, this is like rude becoming a joke, something like this. So I think this is not very good, but it is still. And also then
Sorry, please carry on.
very good. When I'm arguing with someone, I cannot talk to him for weeks. So yes, I just can't do this. If I start talking, I become very angry, and I can say a lot of bad things that I didn't mean to say. So yes, so I prefer.
Spiteful.
Yeah. So yes, I need a lot of time to keep calm, and then I'll be a nice person again. So I think this is a toxic shit, but
That's not that toxic.
it is.
This is low-level toxicity.
But still.
Like, you have gaslighting, which is a very powerful thing.
Oh no, not that things. No.
Like the motorcycle wants to race us. No, like, I have a friend. Let me tell you a story about the friend.
Mm-hmm.
He's a gaslighting professional.
Really?
Ooh, professional. But let me tell you the extent, right? He was telling me he made a woman doubt her entire existence. Yes?
What?
So what he would do This is part of his gaslighting techniques. So she would leave the keys on the front of the house.
Come on. Now you will teach guys how to gaslight. No,
they're-
don't do
They're all,
this.
they're all very stupid. Yes. So, keys in the front of the house, right? This is where she keeps her keys.
Yeah.
There'll be a time he'll take the keys. She'll say, "Where are the keys? I don't know." She looks. You left them in the front. You left them in the front. She'll say, "No, I didn't." She goes. She checks. Da.
Oh my god.
Then, as she's gone upstairs, he puts the keys back down. Then she finds, "Where'd you find the keys?" And he'll do this with a few things. This is for her to doubt her own capacity and her own thinking, because she's going to start getting confused and internally doubt who she is as an individual. And with this, he does some. I remember he was explaining. He does some other stuff so that she relies on him. This way, the way he said it, he got her to doubt her own beliefs and couldn't live without him because of like internal fear that she's not okay in the brain. Professional gaslighting. I disapprove. I find it disgusting. But he did that.
What's the purpose? For what?
To get her, I believe his plan was to get her addicted to him and cannot live without him because she would fear that she couldn't live alone.
Oh my
Because she
god.
doubted, and he would do something like with the lights. Yeah.
I hope I will never meet your friend.
No. Remove women, he's a really nice guy. He just has mummy issues to a certain very high level. So on and so forth. Yeah. So you're not super toxic, just a little bit toxic.
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice. And what are your other than the shouting, what are your red flags that people wouldn't notice?
In other people?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I don't feel people at all. Like, you know, someone can say that I just see this person for the first time and I can literally read him. I don't have this, so I don't feel, I don't know the people just to look at them for the first way. So I always, it sounds like I'm a princess, I'm, oh my god, a perfect person, but I don't see any bets in other people. Like, I don't know why.
So you're naive.
Yeah.
That means you're easy to fool.
Yeah.
So easy to trick.
Yes.
Easy to lie to.
Yeah.
Enter the DMs, everybody. Yes? No, I'm joking. Okay.
So actually, really, I don't see any red flags in
Yourself. That's
Josh as well.
That's
Yeah.
a red flag. That's a big red flag.
Shit.
Like if you say you don't like, I have many red flags. But no, I'm a walking red flag. I'm a walking red flag. But don't recommend for your friend. Bad idea. Right?
Okay.
But when you say that you don't have red flags, that's a big red flag. Because that means you're hiding all your red flags.
Yeah, you're right.
Would you say you're a good liar?
Me? You know, all women are actresses.
Yes. Are you a good
So-
actress?
Yes, I am. All women are good actresses. Come on.
I'll give you that. Would you say you're very good at convincing a man of what you want him to believe?
No, I'm not doing this.
No, I'm not saying you are doing this. If you wanted to, could you convince a man whatever you want him to believe? There's only one correct answer here. We both know the answer.
We both know the answer, so.
So what's the answer?
Really, I have never done this. Really. Really. I'm not acting now.
Oh, now you're not acting. Okay.
No. I will tell you that I'll be acting.
Oh, thank you for the warning.
Yeah. Disclaimer.
Okay. Now, how big of a family do you want?
I want one boy,
Yeah.
one girl.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any preference to nationality?
Actually, no.
Is there any nationality you will not go for?
Indian, Pakistan.
Okay.
Philippines, no. Sorry, guys, no.
African?
um,
Like Republic of Congo? You know?
no.
British?
Yeah.
South American? Like Brazil?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, cool. Chinese?
I need to think about it.
Okay, Japanese?
You know, I'm just a very Slavic girl, and I want to be my
Very what?
Slavic
Oh,
girl.
Slavic.
Slavic.
I thought you said something else.
No.
Carry on.
And I don't want it to be my kids to be darker than me. Oh my god, so racism, but or
That's fine.
smaller eyes than mine.
Fair enough. That's fine. That's fine.
Terrible things, but
No, but that doesn't. Everyone is racist. I'm racist. No, but I'm racist to everybody equally. I think all races are stupid for their own
True.
identifiable reasons.
true.
And anyone who is not racist is extra stupid. 'Cause you should be racist, because some races fuck me, very stupid people.
Ah, hater.
Yeah, 100%. Okay. What's, if I can ask, what's your biggest insecurity that you're happy to share?
Oh, I need a lot of time to think about it, you know? Can you ask me something more simple?
What are you most confident about?
Like in me
Yeah,
or in the
in you.
whole world?
And you?
The most confident? I confident in my talkative in my communicative skills. So I know that I will never be alone. I'm the person who can sell you anything. I'm the person who can make deal with anyone. Like, just communicative skills. So, yes, this is that I'm confident in.
Okay. Do you believe a woman is more attractive if she's ambitious?
Of course, yes. This is energetic. This is how she acts in the society. So this is ambitious. Not only women, men also. They are interesting. They're just interesting people. So, of course, yes, they are more attractive.
Do you like reading?
Reading? Actually, I didn't read for a very long time.
Okay.
Shame on me, but
Yeah, shame on you. Reading is very important.
yeah, I know. I'm a blonde. See?
Do you have TikTok? Do you use TikTok? Yes. You're a TikToker.
I prefer Reels in Instagram.
Ah, you're Reels.
Yeah.
Okay. No, fair enough. What is something that men don't know about women that you think they should know and it would make their life easier?
No, this is our secret. I can't say you. No. No. You know enough about us.
Who? Them? No, they don't know anything.
All men.
No, they don't know anything. They're retarded. No, I work with them, I know them, they're retarded. They know nothing. That's the whole point of these videos. To educate them.
The girl will always give you this amount of information that you should know. If she don't gives you more, you shouldn't know about it. Just trust me.
It sounds like, no, that's terrible. What do you mean? That's horrible advice.
No, why?
What?
Why? Why is it terrible?
So after admitting that women are good actresses, very good at manipulating and getting their own way, you then say good advice is, if she doesn't want to tell you something, don't worry about it.
Okay. That's what guys should know about girls.
Yeah.
we are not that sensitive that we seem to be. Not like this. Oh, come on, this is just a good acting, you know? Oh my god, you hurt me so much. No.
Oh no, not about that, but like, my niece called me right now. She's crying because she's alone and bored, and she has nothing to do. Like, women cry 3 times a week. 2 to 3, 4 if it's a bad week.
It's different things. So maybe it is about words that you're saying to her. Like, oh my god, you hurt me so much with your words. Okay. Actually not.
So to translate, women don't actually give a fuck about you. They're just manipulating you. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, when we crying too much, this is a manipulation. Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes, it is.
My brain turns off. I'm like, okay, we're doing this. Fuck off. Good for you. You cry for a little bit.
Yes.
Would you say you're wifey material? You.
What?
Would you say that you were wife material? Doma Hazeka material?
No.
So what material are you?
I come to stay at home and do cooking, do cleaning, do something. Oh my god, that's your trousers, they're clean now. This is your lunch for your work. Come on, you have your own arms. Just do it.
Can you cook?
Yes, I can cook and I do it well. But
do you cook often?
I'm not cooking often.
So you're not a good cook.
I am a good cook.
How?
But let me explain. Now I'm not cooking often because I'm living alone. But then I lived with my ex.
Yeah.
I cooked every day, or maybe once in 2 or 3 days.
But you said
Like
you don't do
every
that.
time. Just because I wanted to do this, sharing love, you know. But if men will say me like, you have to cook, you have to clean. No, fuck off. Do it yourself. So,
Do you have many friends?
yes, I have. No. I have not too much close friends, but just I know a lot of people and a lot of people knows me, so kind of this.
So you're like a social butterfly.
Yeah. No, come on, sounds horrible. Social butterfly. No, but I have about 4 close friends for my whole life, and all another friends, like, they just came in my life and they came out of my life, so
they came in and left.
yeah.
Fair enough. What is your experience? Since you have male friends and female friends, yes?
Yeah.
What is the difference between male friends and female friends for you? Because they're not the same.
They're not the same. I can say, like, for me, like, best friend girl versus best friends boy.
Yes.
Boys are easier than girls, you know? They're funnier, they're easier. They think they're saying it. I don't know, I can make jokes with them about anything, every situation in life, everyone. So, like, you know that the boys are more like, they like gossips more than girls.
I like a good gossip.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen often, so I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Because I don't have any drama in my life. All my drama is work shit.
So that is why you like to talk about another people, right?
When it happens 100, I'm like, yeah, get involved.
because you don't have drama in your own.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah. So boys, I don't know. I know all news about other people just from my boys, from my boys' friends. Yes. No, we're not talking with girls about another people that much. It's just talking about this with my boys.
But girls talk about nothing.
Yeah.
Like, one of the first times I sat in on a girl conversation, it hurt me. Like, it hurt. Like, I felt like scratching on a fucking wall. It was like, I was in pain. Because nothing was being fucking discussed. It was really annoying.
Yes, we're talking about everything and about nothing in the same time.
Yes, nothing is achieved from any conversation. It was just discussed.
Yes. We're talking about everything. Oh my God, do you see this light? Oh my God, Burj Khalifa is so good. Oh, she's tall, you know? That guy was always also that tall, like
Yeah.
Burj Khalifa. By the way, do you know? Blah, 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 blah.
What would you say the main differences between men and women, in your opinion?
From the past, women like home kitties, taking care about home, about you, and man is an animal trying to find the food, money for him, for his family, for his girl. Like these different ways of thinking, absolute different brain, because we have a lot of things to think about the whole day. We're like blah 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 blah, and boys like, I need to eat, I will go to eat to have my food. I got my food, I have to work. I work. Girls not like this. Maybe I'm wrong again, but that's all that I see.
Would you class yourself as homophobic or no?
Like who?
Homophobic.
No.
No?
No, I don't care.
You don't care?
No, I don't care.
Then I'm going to ask you a question. If you really like the guy, but then you found out he got fucked by another man 1 month ago, would you still like him?
No.
That sounds homophobic.
No, that's not.
No, that's literally homophobic. You liked him, except you found out he did gay shit, and now
Stop.
you don't like him.
I like him as a boyfriend or just like a
No,
person.
he was boyfriend. You were dating, it was going well, and then you found out he got fucked by a black man last weekend.
Come on, how can I date with him if he's gay?
No,
He-
no, he's not gay. He just got fucked by a black man. It was an experience.
Okay, I'm homophobic.
Yeah, there we go. You see, many girls like to pretend that they're not homophobic. They're all happy, but you see, me, if I found out that my girl, actually no, that's not true. So, do you have any questions? Because at this point, I'm running out of good quality questions. Or do you have anything that you want to share? Or something that you feel like is important for people to know or learn, so on and so forth?
I think I have already tell you everything that I think about this. First of all, you should be just good person. If you're a good person, everything will be fine with you. You will have good people around you. You will have good girls around you. Just be yourself. Because it's obviously then person plays a role, and nobody likes people like this. So.
But would you not say a man has a role in a relationship? He has to be strong and courageous, has to take care and lead.
But if you're not, just.
But then you have to become. No?
This is self-violence, you know?
This is what?
Self-violence.
Self-violence?
Yes, if you're not that testosterone man, you will never be like this. Don't be. You'll find a girl who likes guys like you.
In the West. The Western women. Yes, I understand you. Very good, very good. Now, we're coming up to the last few minutes of our wonderful chat and podcast. If we were to, let's imagine the universe changed, blah, 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 magic, yes? And we are now souls. I am a soul in the universe, you are a soul in the universe. We're just souls wandering about. And we bumped into each other. And your soul was introducing yourself to me. How would you introduce yourself? There's no physical, there's no reality or life. Who are you internally in your soul? How would you introduce yourself? No country, no Russian, nothing.
I'm Maria, I'm 24. I think I'm something very very light, like white colored substance, very warm, but sometimes it might be very cold. Maybe fluffy. Most of the time, yeah.
Oh, very nice. I know a guy whose nickname is Fluffy, but it's for the wrong reasons. Karen.
Yes, something warm, fluffy, light. I don't know.
Okay.
Something like this.
I missed the turn. I've added 8 more minutes to our journey. So, do you have any questions for me? Any questions? I have one more question. And then I'm out of questions, and then we can just talk normally. If a guy has a nice watch and a nice car, does he become more attractive?
No, it could be car of his dad. For example.
It's his car. It's his car.
No.
Okay, let me. It's the same guy.
Yeah.
2 versions.
Yeah.
One has a really nice car and a really nice watch.
Mm-hmm.
The other one takes public transport and tells the time on his phone. Are they equal attraction levels? Please don't lie.
I'm not lying. If it is shitty person, it's a shitty person.
No, it's the same person. Everything remains the same.
Yes,
The
I
difference is-
understand.
Okay.
But if you're a shitty person on the car, it doesn't make you better.
No, okay. They are both the same person, both
Yeah.
a nice guy,
I-
really nice guy. Both of them.
Oh, okay.
It's twins.
Mm-hmm.
The same person split into twice.
Yeah.
The only difference,
Yeah.
they're nice, talking, smooth, sweet, blah, 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 blah. All this is good.
Yeah.
Both of them. One has a really nice car, the other one takes public transport. One has a really nice watch, the other one tells the time on his phone. Does that make a difference?
No.
No? And what is your favorite flower?
Peonies?
Peonies.
Yeah.
I don't know what peonies are, but I can Google it later. Peonies. Oh, wait, is it the pink one? White and pink.
Yes, white and pink. The pink.
Yeah, they're fat ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know them.
And yours?
Me?
Yeah.
No one's actually ever bought me flowers. I remember I got upset once at this. I thought about it. No one's
Do you
ever.
wanna?
Oh yeah, feel free to buy me flowers. No one's ever bought me flowers. I've bought many flowers for many people.
Mm-hmm.
No one's ever bought me flowers.
Should I buy you flowers?
If you want to, because then I can tick it off my bucket list.
Okay.
Yes. Do you have any questions for me now? We've got 5 more minutes. Anything that you want to know?
I think I knew everything that I wanted to know
Yeah.
in our conversation
Very good.
by your comments, by your reactions.
Yes,
So,
yes. So, if you were then to describe me in your opinion, and be honest, I'm happy being offended. I don't mind. Yes, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. They say in England, right? How would you describe me? Honest, brutal honesty, confidence we need, sales confidence. How would you describe me?
yes, I see that you're quite confident person because come on, you're talking with random girls in your car while you're driving by Dubai. Of course, you're confident. No?
It's
Am I wrong?
It's a video. I'm working right now, technically.
But still, not confident people can't do this.
I'm working on it with my therapist, and we're coming a long way. Yeah, it's going very well. Yeah. So anything else? It could be fake confidence as well. Maybe I'm really insecure, and it could be fake confidence.
I don't know why. I think that you're a good guy.
Good guy.
Yes, you look very kind. Oh,
Many people who do work with me would disagree with you.
really?
You see, when I'm working, I'm a different animal.
Of course.
I'm a bastard. Like no, really, I'm very bad. No, because I'm very aggressive. Like I've got shit to do. Shit needs to be done. So many people, and a lot of what I do is work.
Mm-hmm.
So for many people, I am a bad guy, and that's okay. Yeah. But
I don't see that you're a bad guy. as I said, I don't see any bad things in the people.
Very good.
So,
Very good.
so that is why I think that you're just a cute guy.
Just a good guy.
Cute, kind guy. Yes,
Yes, good.
good driver, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Everyone likes my driving, but in front of other people they say, "Oh, it's very dangerous, very dangerous."
Oh, I'm obsessed with this. Like, I like it so much.
It's the only way to drive.
Yes. I'm not driving, but I'm just literally obsessed with it.
What's your favorite car?
BMW.
Huh?
BMW.
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 Yes, BMW.
Yes, not BMW. It's
This is
BMW.
BMW for me, you know? I'm Russian. Come on.
Okay, so your dream car is a BMW.
Yes.
BMW.
X6.
X6.
Yes.
What's
This
that?
is-
I don't know anything about cars. I know nothing about cars.
Is it your car?
Yeah. It looks nice.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. But I don't like small cars. I like big ones.
I need to get a G-Wagon. So when I become rich one day,
Mhm.
I'm going to get myself a G-Wagon as well.
Mm.
Yeah, I can't afford it. Times are very tough. We're in a recession.
Very nice.
Yeah. Wonderful. Now, anything you want to leave the viewer with? Any final words?
Guys, don't be so stupid. Just do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Self-confidence, yes.
But many guys don't deserve to be confident, in my opinion,
Why?
because they do nothing with their fucking lives. Why should they be confident? For the fuck what? They did no work.
Inside of you.
For my ass. Yeah. So you're telling me a guy does no work, doesn't try to get better, doesn't give a fuck, doesn't care about his family, doesn't do anything. He just complains and bitches. You're telling me he deserves to be confident? For what? Confidence is something that is earned through action and positive reinforcement. Yes? Does that make sense?
Yeah, it is. That is the thing I will think about when I will fall asleep.
No, but confidence has to be earned. Like, I remember I was speaking to a client, and it was a female client actually, and she said, "How can I be more confident?" And I said to her, "You don't deserve to be confident." And she said, "What?" I said, "You don't deserve to be confident. Why should you be confident? You're not doing your work. You have these goals. You're not doing anything for the goals. You
Mhm.
keep wasting your time doing dumb shit to make yourself feel better, and then you complain afterwards because you haven't done anything. What in your actions has told you that you as a human can do what you need to do, allowing you to be confident in what you do?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking nothing. So why should you be confident? I don't think you should."
But confidence goes from the things that you're doing.
No, but
So if you're doing something interesting, you are confident in yourself. If you're doing nothing, of course you're not confident.
But like, okay, but then there's different things. I'm confident at my work. I have skills where I'm very confident.
Mhm.
There are other things where I'm not so confident.
Mhm.
I'm happy to do them, but I'm not going to be the best.
Mhm.
Yes? Example, I'm good at reading. So give me a book, I'm confident I'll finish that quicker than anybody. No issues. Yes?
Okay.
But then give me something else. I won't be confident in that.
Mhm.
You can't be a confident person with like in everything.
Of course, yeah,
Like,
sure.
You can be comfortable to do everything and have that inner it's okay if I fail.
Mhm.
But I would say most people don't deserve to be confident because they don't control what goes in their mouth, what leaves their mouth, what they do on a day-to-day basis, how they spend their time, who their friends are, what their friends represent about them, and everyone has goals, but how many people actually work towards them? Do
Mhm.
those people deserve to be confident? Or is it a lie they tell
I
themselves
see,
to make
okay,
themselves
yeah.
feel better?
You're right, yeah. Okay.
I could be wrong.
No. Here you're right.
Okay.
In this case.
Well, that's everything for this. How long was it? Oh, I can't see. Wonderful. Thank you very much.
66 minutes.
Pleasure having you. Yes.
Same.
Anything else for the cocks? Did you know what that means? I was hoping you didn't know what that means.
Come on.
Yeah. For the wonderful, respected audience members.
Everything will be fine. Guys,
So true. I'm being honest with them.
Everything will be fine.
There's a reason that she left you. There's a reason.